Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Patera here, adding a video to the Would You Starve series. If you are not aware of what's going on here on the 1st of November, the region in which I live in, East Tennessee, the mountains of East Tennessee, and a lot of different areas are in a severe drought. We've been in a major drought for quite some time. It depends on what you actually theorize a drought as being. We have had practically zero rainfall other than a shower, okay, since August. Going through August, September, and October, we are now in November and we have record highs. Ponds are dried up. The rivers are, the small rivers and runoffs, the rivers from the mountains are dried up. It is critical. I've talked to some farmers, I've been to some orchards. A lot of folks are, obviously okay because they have a lot of backup with the public water system. If you are looking for a homestead and you are looking for land, you need to understand right now that one of the most important things, if not the most important thing for your farm, is to have water resources above and beyond being backed up. Springs, creeks, ponds, river, lake, public water, rain catchments, any and everything above that, whatever, okay? Connect to, be a part of all that you physically can to continually back yourself up. If we did not have that type of thing going on here and we were in a crisis situation, folks, I'm telling you right now, no one would physically make it. Period. I'm out here working and I'm digging things up and the ground is so unbelievably dry. I was working and my husband, bless his heart, he's taking a break. He's going in, we're going to cook dinner. And I was sitting here thinking, if I had to sit here and ration water, there is no physical way I believe that I could even work my farm, because there's no way that I would be physically fit and nourished and hydrated. I would be so dehydrated. I'm not sure I could even work my farm. There is no way that I could keep my animals in good health. So the reason for this video is because I get a lot of questions about, I'm buying land and what do I need to look for and how many acres should I get? I think you should get as many acres as you can afford. Okay, you need to look at what it is per acre and what is on it and the taxes, and don't go somewhere where you're restricted. A lot of people get into that boat and they go and they buy what they think because they have an acre or two, they buy them restricted land, and then they get, turned in for having, whatever. Don't do that. You need to know what you're getting. But I'm telling you, you have got to have your water resources backed up. We can't burn anything, not that we are. It is just absolutely insane how dry and scary this really is. I honestly believe that God puts us through scenarios. It's almost like we're watching a movie play out in front of us. We're trying to test our pantry. We're trying to test our cooking skills. We're trying to test our pantry skills. This is testing our water skill. Now, I'm not in a stressful situation because I told you before, I am hooked up to the public water system. So in a crisis, in a normal day, just turn on the water hose, baby. If something were to happen to where if I turned on the water hose and I'm not backed up, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I want you to think about these things. I don't make these videos, and several of my homesteading buddies that I talk about, or that I'm in constant contact with, guys, people don't make videos to scare you. They make videos because they care and they want you to think. Because the reality is, if you live in a neighborhood or if you live on a very small homestead and you're not dealing with these types of things on a larger scale, it's a lot more difficult for somebody to connect into the reality of what you could go through in a crisis. Think these things through, especially if you're moving, okay? Guys, I know it's getting dark and I gotta go make homemade biscuits with sausage. This is critical. My cows are okay right now. My goats are okay because I can go turn on my water hose. Okay? All right? I can go take a shower. I can wash my laundry. What are you going to do if not only you have to rely on getting the water yourself? What are you going to do if there's no water? Folks, there's no water. If you don't plan ahead and have your water, I know you can't see me, I'm telling you, look at my little eyeballs. If you don't plan ahead and have your water constantly backed up with whatever means that you know to do so, you're going to quickly run out of water. No water equals death. Just went Michael Myers on you. If that's scary, that's scary. I'm looking at it right here. Think it over. Think it through. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. I'm going to go. Can you see? No, you can't. It's just, look. It's awful. It's awful. Take care out there. Think ahead. We'll talk to you soon.